Salutations, je m'appelle Benjamin Crewz, on se retrouve sur L.A.Noire, on est à l'épisode 20. Et c'est pas la fête, on a été punis dans la brigade des incendies criminels. On est trop bon, que voulez-vous, on est trop bon. The Gazman, le gazier. Alors, il nous fait quoi lui? Alors déjà on va avoir encore du insta-hit comme on a eu l'occasion il y a quelques épisodes de cela. Pas quel épisode maintenant, en tout cas on a un monsieur qui sait y faire avec une arrivée de gaz, visiblement, qui a pris une petite valve, qui a retourné. Et donc nous sommes dans un nouveau commissariat, qui ressemble beaucoup à une église quand même. Pas la fête, voilà, tout le monde se fout de notre gueule, merci. Un nouveau capitaine. Voilà. Et on passe en commission de discipline.
I don't care what you did or didn't do, Phelps. I hear you're a good case man. But if you fuck up on my detail, I'll have you out of here before your feet touch the ground. Do we have an understanding? Yes, sir. Cap, we don't want a fucking rat like Phelps. Can it, Tilden?
Je rappelle, on est juste après la Seconde Guerre mondiale et Phelps a sympathisé avec une ressortissante allemande.
Biggs will show you the ropes, Phelps.
Biggs.
There are no ropes.
On va se reprendre un vieux en fait. Un vieux de la vieille.
Start with these two. House fires. 326 South Kenmore Avenue. Steffen's family was out of town when it happened. Then go to 4414 Rosewood, family by the name of Sawyer. Fire brigade will be on location.
D'accord.
Are they suspicious, Captain? That's for you to find out, detective. Now get out of here.
Merci, capitaine.
Get out.
Bon, on y va. Allez. Alors, putain, même le commissariat est moche, quoi. Toutes les portes sont moches, toutes... Tout le monde nous en veut. Ça va être sympathique. Donc on part sur une affaire. On est un petit peu habillé pareil là avec Biggs. Donc Herschel Biggs. Avant notre nouveau... D'accord, on a senti par là, visiblement. Voilà, ok. Et une nouvelle voiture aussi, ça va de soi. Donc Herschel Biggs est notre nouveau partenaire. Nous sommes à la brigade de Wilshire. Une nouvelle division. Enfin dans la brigade des enquêtes criminelles, non, des incendies criminels, pardon, et à la division de Wilshire. Et nous sommes ici, si ça vous intéresse, nous sommes au milieu. On avait commencé à la division centrale, on avait continué tout là-haut à Hollywood, et maintenant on est au milieu, à Wilshire. Et donc Herschel Biggs est notre nouveau partenaire. Il a l'air sympathique.
Talk baseball, exchange addresses? I don't think so. Feeling down, hotshot? Need a buddy? Look somewhere else.
Il est sympathique.
So this is how it's going to be, partner?
I already told you, I don't do partners. I seen you on your first day, hero, walking into the station, chest puffed out like a little kid at his confirmation. You wouldn't have given me the time of day. And now you need somebody, and that somebody's supposed to be me. Well, it's not gonna happen.
That's quite a speech.
Je m'arrête exprès pour le texte.
You cracking wise, Phelps?
No, Biggs. I'm breaking the ice.
Just drive, hotshot.
Voilà, c'est juste histoire qu'on ait tout le texte. Incendie du domicile des Stephens, 9h09. Waouh. Engine Company 27. Même à l'époque, les équipements étaient beaux. Bon, une fois de plus, on va être confronté à la misère, à la tristesse.
There isn't much left.
There never is if the job's done properly.
You think it was
Je
deliberate?
kiffe la voix de ce partenaire.
That's real pain in your face. They would have moved out the things they care about if this was insurance. There's no mileage in this. Hello, Mike.
Hey, Hirsch. Cap this one.
Yeah, Mike Brannigan, Cole Phelps. It's okay,
Ok,
Brannigan.
merci.
His name may be dog shit, but there's none on his hand.
No offense, Phelps.
None taken.
Oui.
Do you have anything?
The fire started late last night. Steffens family at Catalina Island. Won some kind of competition. Looks like the only thing they ever won in their lives. And they come home to this.
I'd say they were pretty lucky, really.
They don't have any insurance. Everything they own, including the house, is not a pile of rubble.
Where are they sleeping?
In the car. It's lucky the whole block didn't burn down. Word is they're bulldozing this whole neighborhood to build new homes for GIs. That's the man in the house. In the ruins. Terry Lady is his wife.
Il n'y a vraiment rien à dire là. C'est,
Come on, Phelps.
on a été confronté à des morts atroces, on a été confronté à des comment, à des camés et une guerre mafieuse, mais là l'incendie c'est vraiment pas joyeux non plus. Pas dire que c'est pire ou moins pire, mais c'est vraiment pas joyeux non plus. Alors on a quelque chose à trouver là-dedans. Ah. Ouais, alors je suis pas sûr que ça nous aide beaucoup. Je vais trouver quelque chose. Ah, je crois qu'ici c'était la salle de bain et les toilettes. Une chaussure, ouais, je suis pas sûr que ça nous aide vraiment beaucoup non plus. Je suis pas sûr du tout qu'on ait des choses là-dedans en fait. On devrait hein, normalement, mais voilà, c'est exactement ce qu'il vient de regarder. Principe de la couleur et du mélange des couleurs. Ça c'est un livre d'art ou pour les artistes. Ouais, un chandelier. Non, franchement, je vais pas m'attarder dessus parce qu'on se doute bien que le chandelier plié va pas nous parler en fait. On a la police scientifique, mais pas non plus à ce point de vue quoi. Alors, qu'est-ce qu'on va bien pouvoir trouver? Tiens, là, le truc Incendies, déjà peut-être. Ça va nous éclairer peut-être. Alors, Incendies, Los Angeles, Californie, registre d'entretien. Ça a été entretenu par un Franklin Manning et surtout, ces derniers temps, par un Matthew Ryan. Qu'il a entretenu le 19 septembre et le 10 septembre. C'est intéressant. On a autre chose. La question c'est ça, c'est est-ce qu'on a autre chose? Que là on a un indice. Je crois qu'on a fait le tour. Hein.
Mr. Steffens?
Ah bah voilà.
Cole Phelps and Herschel Biggs, L.A.P.D. I know it's a difficult time.
C'est pas le même ton hein, quand
We have a
il
word.
va voir les gens.
You were out of town.
We won a prize. We had a wonderful time.
Il a pas l'air si mauvais que ça, Herschel.
You still have the tickets.
Sure.
Alors, ils étaient bien à Catalina Island. Départ le 19 septembre à 18 h. Le 19 septembre, donc c'est le jour où il y a eu le rapport de Ryan.
We'll need to speak to the issuing agent.
En deuxième classe. Area numéro 3. D'accord. Bon. Alors
Can you
dites-moi.
tell me any more about the prize that you won, Mr. Steffens?
Weekend at Catalina Island. My wife got this flyer in the mail from the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
J'ai l'impression qu'il... Ouais, je suis convaincu.
Did you enter any kind of competition?
My wife filled in a flyer. Lady just rung up and told us we won. It's the first time I ever won anything.
The redevelopment fund. Did they offer to buy you out?
They're building new houses. They showed their money and most of the neighborhood just packed up and walked away. But I never bargained with them.
Oui, on a entendu parler de cette histoire d'un fonds de rénovation pour faire des maisons pour les GI, le fait que la maison prenne feu. Par contre, il n'en dit pas beaucoup. Je pense... On va utiliser un petit point de... On va retirer un choix. Voilà, c'est un peu ce que je pensais. On va pas... Il ment pas, techniquement, mais on va mettre le doute pour qu'il nous en dise plus.
Everyone else is selling, but you're the holdout, aren't you?
Voilà.
I was the last. I thought I could hold out for a better price.
Vous sentez le coup venir?
My house is the center lot.
Il ne signe pas alors que tous ses voisins ont signé pour le fonds de rénovation, pour faire des nouvelles maisons pour les GI. Donc forcément, quelqu'un vient foutre le feu. C'est une histoire du fonds de la rénovation.
That's all we need for the moment, Mr. Stephens.
All right.
Et on a déverrouillé encore un succès.
What's with him?
You've seen the papers. I guess he's thinking about his own family. I'd say he's searching for some kind of atonement right now.
Oh, il a filé du fric. Putain, ce mec est bon. Alors, on a un téléphone là-bas. Il est vraiment jusque là-bas. Alors, je vais pas faire ma feignasse, mais on va quand même prendre la voiture. Tiens, l'affiche à droite. Déjà, c'est un acteur qui est connu. Et c'est une qu'on a dans la toute première vidéo d'introduction. Je vous réfère à l'épisode 1.
Yes, detective. Just checking. The fund is a semi-government agency established to speed up the building of GI homes. It has private investors as well as a government endowment.
C'est bien ce qu'on disait.
Do you have an address for them?
There is one listed here, corner of Beverly and Mariposa.
Thanks.
Ok. Alors oui, à l'époque, les feux avaient une petite, un petit panneau aussi. Donc on va aller voir le deuxième incendie, parce qu'il y en a eu un autre d'incendie.
This is arson. We get an average of 2 a night. Does that answer your question?
Incendie du domicile des Sawyer, 9h37. Le chef des pompiers.
Hi, Albert. We've caught this case.
Hey, Biggs. You have a partner? What gives?
This is Cole Phelps. You may have read about him.
Oh, now I get it. Hello, Phelps. Welcome to the netherworld of arson. Family of 4 found dead in their beds. Heater explosion.
Hey, another
La
one?
vache.
Looks that way. Insta-Heat Model 70. Before you get excited, we get a couple of water heaters a month go back. Take a look around the yard and see what you can find.
Là, on va vraiment qu'on aille voir chez Installed, parce que là, c'est problématique, là. D'accord, je sais pas ce que j'ai sauté, mais j'ai sauté un truc. Alors, bonjour Mal. C'est moche, c'est très moche en bas, c'est très moche.
What have you got?
Family by the name of Sawyer. Mother, father, and 2 kids. All in bed from the looks of it. I'd say carbon monoxide poisoning. The burns are superficial.
Time of death.
I'd say about midnight. Anything more exact will take some time to determine. Lynch tells me this has something to do with a faulty water heater.
Could be. There's been a spate of problems with a particular brand. I've got another angle in mind.
You care to elucidate, Detective? This is a murder and not an accident. Sharing information has helped us solve quite a few cases together.
I need something concrete, Mal, before the department gets wind of it. I'm in arson for a reason.
I feel sorry for your wife and kids, Phelps, not for you. But you're a good case man. One of the best I've ever met. I'll help in any way I can.
Thanks, Mal. I'd say that's firm but fair.
Oui. Un peu sévère parce qu'il lui a balancé dans la gueule, mais voilà. Bon, et ben... On va aller faire le tour, on peut pas regarder les corps, on sait jamais. Si. C'est très moche. C'est
the insurance companies write these incidents up as acts of God.
c'est très moche. Bon, on va pas trop s'attarder là-dessus non plus. Alors, donc on aurait quelque chose avec le insta-hit. Ah. Insta-hit
Hey,
L.A.P.D.
Is this significant?
Regulator valve. Good find.
Detectives? This is the next door neighbor.
Detective Phelps, can you help?
They were supposed to be going away. They won a trip somewhere.
Ils avaient gagné un
But little Henry
voyage.
got sick, so they had to cancel. What are the chances?
Do you know who ran the competition?
Ça sent la magouille.
Up on Santa Monica Boulevard.
On les fait gagner, on les fait gagner un voyage. Comme ça, ils partent. On fout le feu à leur maison pendant qu'ils sont pas là.
I've seen him before. He likes fire. Hurry, you can still catch him.
Alors, on aurait un éventuel arsoniste en anglais. Je trouve que c'est un mot qui pourrait bien être en français. Un incendiaire, ou en tout cas quelqu'un qui aime les feux.
Stop! L.A.P.D. We've got an idea on you. Stop right there.
Allez, on va essayer de faire un petit plaquage. Dès que possible. Allez, allez, allez. Et touchdown.
What's your name?
Herbert Chapman.
So you like fires.
Some.
Watching them or setting them?
I don't want any trouble.
Turn out your pockets.
Le pompier n'a rien d'un pompier. Le chef des pompiers n'a rien d'un pompier.
You're a naughty boy, aren't you, Herbert?
I keep myself to myself.
Bon, ça fait pas dire grand chose, hein. Une cigarette avec un truc de. Comment ça s'appelle? Une cigarette avec un truc d'allumette, même si ça s'appelle Oriflamme, c'est pas la grand chose.
Cigarette in a matchbox gives you a 5 or 6 minute delay. You want more time, you use a mosquito coil. Don't you, Herbert?
You like this fire, Herbert?
Hell no. I heard it over the fire radio. Sounded sweet.
When you finish following your leads, come and see me at the fire.
Ça avait l'air chouette. Oui, bah oui, bien
I
sûr.
have a theory about this.
Comme l'autre qui a embrassé le corps, là.
Take this
Au
guy
dépôt
in.
ferroviaire.
We might want him for questioning later.
You got it, detective.
Why have you got such a hard-on for this case? If it is murder, it's almost impossible to prove. Fire doesn't leave much evidence. There's no percentage in this.
I think it's more than one case.
They're house fires, Cole. Accidents, heater fires, gas explosions.
There's got to be a reason.
The reason is you want to be a star again. Forget it. Give it up. You'll feel better.
There's something to this. I know it.
What are you talking about? Arson is insurance. It's always been insurance.
We still investigate the cases, Biggs. The people in this house are dead.
Go soak your head, Phelps. This hero business is a full-time obsession with you.
I'm gonna make this case. I'm gonna rub the department's nose in it. Help me or stay out of my way. You got it?
Voilà, l'ambiance est mise. Alors, on va partir du côté de l'agence de voyage. Parce que c'est bizarre quand même que deux familles victimes d'un incendie criminel gagnent un voyage le jour même. Elle tourne mieux que la voiture de Roy Earl quand même celle-ci. Agence de voyage Gulliver, 10h01. Ça, ils ont dû récupérer sur un avion de guerre, ça. C'est un peu dangereux la pale quand même, il a vachement en bas le moteur. En tout cas, la devanture est sympa.
Detectives Phelps and Biggs, L.A.P.D. John Cunningham. Can I help you, gentlemen? We have reason to believe that the Sawyer family of 4414 Rosewood Avenue recently won a competition run by your company.
Yes, I remember them. They called it
Tous les mêmes grands registres.
One of the kids was sick. Very unfortunate.
Do you mind if I take a look at that?
Donc, on doit retrouver la famille Stephens, voilà, qui a gagné à Catalina Island.
Stephens.
On doit retrouver... voilà, les Cancelled, c'est eux les Sawyer.
The Sawyer family, Rosewood Avenue. Tell us about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
There's not much to tell. They run a promotion. Our promotion's mailing list covers half of L.A.
Elle a répondu tout de suite, il est direct. Ouais.
So they are not a government agency?
I don't believe so. Government organizations don't usually get involved in promotions.
I'm told the tickets were a prize.
Yes, they were.
You do a lot of these prizes?
Look, there are hundreds of these promotions running at any one time.
Oui, vas-y, regarde sur le
You're the
côté,
lucky
cherche
guy,
tes
get
mots.
your name pulled out of a hat.
C'est ça. Dis-moi en plus.
While the Sawyer family were supposed to be at Catalina Island, their house burnt down. You consider them lucky?
Christ. I'm sorry to hear that.
Can you tell me who offered the prize won by the Sawyer family?
Sure. Look, there's supposed to be some sort of supervised draw with hundreds of tickets. But the reality is the Suburban Redevelopment Fund calls me every couple of weeks and tells me exactly who has won.
C'est bien ce que j'ai dit.
No problem. Just wish I could do something for that family.
You could put round the hat. A few bucks would really help them now.
I suppose so.
Good. I'll put you down for 50. I could tell you were Samaritan the minute I walked in the door.
50? Are you
Good man.
$50. $50, faut pas oublier qu'en 47, $50, c'est énorme.
poorer, but
C'est comme si, alors j'aurais pas d'équivalent précis, mais c'est comme si on lui disait, bah voilà, bah puisque tu veux participer à un fonds de soutien pour eux, bah tu vas leur mettre 500 balles. Voilà, on est à peu près là. Bon, donc, fonds de rénovation suburbaine, tout pointe vers eux. Et c'est notre prochain lieu de toute façon, on a beaucoup de questions à leur poser.
You want to check out the suburban address?
Pardon, excusez-moi.
Great partners must think alike.
Ce genre de quartier avec des maisons toutes neuves, toutes identiques. Chantier d'Elysian Fields, 11h35.
This is supposed to be the registered offices of the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
This is an Elysian housing development, Mac.
So Elysian is an investor in the redevelopment fund.
Looks that way.
Are we done here, Mac? I've got work to do.
Sure, buddy. Thanks for your help. Elysian are investors in the suburban redevelopment. So what?
L'objectif.
If you think I'm putting my
Allez à la
pension on the line
caserne,
and harassing
numéro
Leland
32.
Monroe without evidence, you're out of your mind.
Bizarre ce petit mot tout seul là. Les offices de cet office, tout Frank Osterman, de la part de monsieur Leland Monroe. Budget et approvisionnement. Veuillez remplir impérativement les rapports à l'ordre du fonds de rénovation suburbaine. Tout manquement sera passé du d'accord. Il faut que ce soit appelé Suburban Redevelopment. Voilà. Il vient de résumer. Bon, on peut pas parler. Dean. Pas regarder les plans. Ça m'aura arrangé de regarder les plans. Juste pour ouvrir l'autre porte. Bon, on vient de me dire d'enquêter à la caserne des pompiers.
Lynch says we should visit him at Fire Station 32.
Who exactly is this guy, Lynch?
Lynch is a legend. You should feel privileged. He doesn't let many people into the inner sanctum. Keep your mouth shut, and you'll learn something about fires.
Moi, toutes ces maisons en construction. Et vu que c'est en plein milieu de la ville, il y avait des maisons ici alors, qui ont dû être démolies. Caserne numéro 32, 11h48.
We came as soon as we could.
He tried to poke me in the nose.
Lynch.
Biggs, you two investigating the house fire on Kenmore Avenue as well?
Yep. Why?
I had a look around the place while I was out there.
Do you believe the fire?
I deal in facts, Phelps. Evidence of an explosion. No obvious sign of accelerants. Wiring looks intact. Come and take a look at this.
This the heater from the Sawyer fire out?
Yes, it is.
Reginald Vanley. Le 27 août, donc ça fait un mois, on est le 19 septembre. Ça fait un mois que ça n'a pas été changé, que ça n'a pas été vu. Alors que l'autre avait été révisé le jour même.
And it's a theory only. I don't have enough evidence to prove...
Al, if you say it's so, we're listening.
Okay, Phelps. You're a bright penny. You have a gas supply. You have a Bunsen burner as a pilot light. You have a regulator valve, and the balloon represents the gas expanding in the room. Now, the gas has to make contact with the mosquito coil to form an explosion. Let's see if you can work out the chain of events. Good, your regulator's in position.
Je vais mettre le régulateur au milieu.
Okay, I'll light your pilot and turn the gas.
You pull the lever on the left to turn on the gas.
Hop. On ouvre. On allume les becs benzène qui sont des veilleuses. Ok.
So that's how it's being done.
Maybe. There could be a fault with these valves. I've adjusted this one for our experiment, but you need to take it to InstaHeat and see what they say. Their headquarters is on North Harvard Boulevard, number 262.
Thanks, Albert.
You're welcome, Biggs. See you at the next show.
The main reason Santa's so
Je vais monter dans le
jolly is
camion.
'cause he knows where all the bad
But if the skipper sees us driving around in this, we're dead.
On va partir avec le camion. Allez, juste pour le plaisir, on va partir avec le camion.
Show?
The next fire. We should go to the factory and see how many of these things are going
Par
bang.
contre, faut partir là, monsieur. Bon, faut vraiment bouger là,
You know
monsieur
this
là.
Chapman character?
Guy's a freak. Loves fires. He's the kind of guy that we'd like for a lot of things. We don't really have any credible evidence to pursue him.
J'espère juste qu'ils vont me rendre la voiture à la fin. Usine Incendies. 18h49. Il y a un camion devant. J'espère juste que je pourrai récupérer la voiture de patrouille derrière. Sinon c'est pas grave, on fera une réquisition d'une autre voiture. Bonjour.
L.A.P.D. detectives, ma'am. We need to speak to someone in charge.
I see. Well, duty manager for today is Mr. Rasick. You should find him in his office.
Monsieur Razik.
Phelps, I think his name is. He brought in the case of that poor lady killed.
Incendies.
New and improved model. They'll be selling these like hotcakes.
Et c'est le modèle qu'on a vu aussi sur une enquête précédente.
Arson. We're investigating a couple of house fires. What can you tell us about this?
Pressure regulator from a Model 70, yeah. Let me take a look. We have a problem. This has been tampered with.
What?
D'accord, on n'est pas censé savoir.
It forms a seal across the saddle here. Gas flows across from here to here. The diaphragm regulates flow. It's been reversed.
On l'a vu, mais on n'est pas censé le savoir.
But it means the gas never closes off properly.
So you're telling me that this is not a manufacturing fault or service repair?
I don't think there's anything inherently wrong with the design.
Si. Si, clairement il y a un problème. On va faire en redouter.
You're telling me that you've never had any problems with this heater?
Look, we've changed the design since the Model 70.
These things are still being installed?
It's the demand. None of us could keep up with the amount of housing going up. At the budget end, we're still using some of the old stock. We are installing 100 heaters a week. They're not all faulty.
They're not all safe either.
Are these diaphragms prone to failure?
They tend to go after a while. The rubber lasts quite a few years and then it perishes.
So the guys' names that I've been seeing doing the repairs on the heaters, they're fully licensed and accredited.
Sure, of course they are.
I think you're
Pas
lying,
sûr.
Rasic. I think some of your men aren't fully licensed. You're desperate to cover your sales.
And how are you going to prove that, detective? Name me one of my guys who would have overlooked a fault like this.
Je suis pas sûr parce qu'on sait que le chauffe-eau qui a été révisé par Ryan, par exemple, pose un problème.
You know about Ryan, huh? All right, he's been in some trouble.
Je pense qu'on aurait pu sortir
He's
l'autre
done his
aussi.
time.
You in the habit of hiring criminals, Rasic?
Ah, c'est un criminel en plus.
I need guys, detective. This boom is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
I want you to get me a copy of the list of your installers.
Okay, I'll get it for you.
Bien, je l'avais sous le bureau.
There, around a dozen of them. Housing business is going crazy at the moment.
Manning Franklin, on l'a vu.
This is a long shot.
Matthew
We are not
Ryan,
gonna
on l'a
rouse that
vu.
whole list.
Et je viens d'avaler le dernier nom.
I want to run it by R&I, cross-reference for arsonists. See if any of these guys have any previous. Sir, I need to use your phone.
Go right ahead.
Téléphone qui est bien mis exprès, à part.
Operator, give me dispatch.
S'il vous plaît.
Putting you through now.
Allez Google.
Only movie stars have things
Phelps,
like that.
1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need to know if any of the following names have a previous criminal history.
Okay, Detective, run the names.
Acevedo Ernesto, Clemens Walter, Elgram John, Gable Leroy, Kelligrew Peter, Kuttner Robert, Limehouse Albert, Manning Franklin, Neves Raymond, O'Brien Thomas, Ryan Matthew, Spurgeon William, Varley Reginald, Zurich Stephen.
J'espère qu'elle est assez rapide pour noter à cette
Clemens
cadence.
Walter, previous conviction for arson and malicious damage. Burned down a house in Westwood in 1942. 4-year jail term.
Thanks.
Ryan Matthew, charged for contempt of court, attempted murder, plea bargain down to assault charge.
Anyone else?
There is a Reginald Varley wanted for murder by Detroit Police Department.
Thanks. You've been a big help, young lady.
Going to church doesn't make you any more Christian.
Your
than
employment
standing in a
roster is
garage
quite the
makes
rogues
you a
gallery,
car.
Mr. Rasic. Desperate times indeed.
Stay off the moonshine, putt!
Do you have an address for Clemens?
He's working on an apartment building on Catalina and 3rd.
What about Ryan?
Currently working at a housing development on Normandy and 1st Street.
Varley, where is he?
Beverly and Mariposa, currently working on a new housing development. Hey, Varley's a good guy. You can't
Beverly
harass all
Mariposa,
my
on a déjà
people.
eu ça.
These guys have lockers.
Yes, they do. But my men have a right to some privacy. Don't you need a warrant or something?
Show him and keep quiet.
Je l'aime bien, ce partenaire.
Going to church doesn't make you any more Christian than standing in a garage makes you a car.
Here. Happy now?
Stick around, Mr. Rasic.
La loi à l'autorité. D'accord, un essai sur l'anarchie.
Clemens is a fellow traveler.
Chapitre 1. Lorsque l'ignorance règne dans la société et le désordre dans l'esprit des hommes, les lois sont démultipliées. La législation est supposée tout réguler. Et chaque nouvelle loi représentant une nouvelle erreur d'appréciation, les hommes sont constamment enclins à attendre ce qu'ils ne devraient attendre d'eux-mêmes, que d'eux-mêmes, de leur propre éducation et de leur propre sens moral. Intéressant. Allez. Matthew Ryan. Ouh, il y en a beaucoup. Le même, la loi de l'autorité. Essai sur l'anarchie, qui valait 5 centimes, et lui par contre il a des cartons avec.
some light reading on the merciless capitalist machine. Ryan wants the world to be a better place, don't we all?
Je voulais pas relire en fait. La pince. Quelqu'un peut m'apprendre quelque chose, la pince?
Doesn't look like anything.
Visiblement, non. Hey, j'ai fait A. Regional Volley. Ah, bah tiens. Un truc anti-moustique là. Et dire que ça existe encore maintenant en 2018 ce machin là.
A company went through thousands of these in the war. Still got eaten alive. Barley has a problem with bugs.
Ça existe toujours en effet. C'est toujours bien ça. Voilà qui nous met Varley.
You know that a mosquito coil takes an hour to burn down, Rasik?
No, I didn't know that.
It's the favorite choice of ignition by arsonists. It gives them time to get away.
You're crazy. He probably lives near the canals in Venice. Mind if I leave you to it? I got work waiting.
Bon, cette fois-ci, normalement, on peut y aller. Je vais tenter de
Clemens, Ryan, Varley.
prendre la voiture. On sait ce qu'il va faire, ce monsieur. Donc on a dit qu'on allait emprunter cette jolie Packard. On va commencer par Clemens quand même, on va les faire dans l'ordre. Alors, il y a la fumée un petit peu plus loin. Le travail de Clemens, 18h41.
Biggs, L.A.P.D. We want some answers and we want them quick.
Okay, okay. What's this all about? Just tell me what you want.
You know Reginald Barley?
No? Can't say I do.
Ouais, si. Ouais, si.
Detroit PD is after Reginald Barley for murder. You want us to run you in for aiding and abetting, Clemens?
Whoa. All I know about Varley is he gets kickbacks from some developer. He does their work first, spreads it around if he can.
You're licensed and work for InstaHeat?
I contract for them. So what?
Ouais, mais non, il a pas l'air, il a l'air dans le trouble.
InstaHeat hires arsonists, does it?
I've worked as a fitter all my life. Put everything I had into that house. And my fucking mud shark of a wife gets awarded it in settlement. She's blowing spics 2 at a time while I'm at work. And she gets the house. Yeah, I burnt it all right. Set fire to that fucker and watch it burn to the ground. I did my time and I'd do it again.
Sorry about the Rouse, Clemens. You did the right thing.
D'accord.
Do you know Matthew Ryan?
No. Don't know the name.
Si. Là par contre si. Là il ment par contre, on sait.
You and Ryan are fifth columnists.
And how do you figure that, wise guy? What proof do you have? Been following me to meetings?
Bon, on le sait parce qu'on a vu le tract.
We found a pamphlet in your locker, Clemens. We can add your name to the register. HUAC might want to interview you.
That shit was from Ryan. He's always pushing that shit on people. Drives me nuts. He's got it in for the company.
All right, Clemens. You're off the hook for the moment.
Can I get back to work now?
Let's get out of here, Phelps. He ain't our guy.
On va donc ensuite voir Varley.
Varley's on the run. He might be packing heat. He's wanted for murder. I say we take the doubt out of the equation and let him have it.
Are you nervous?
It's been a while.
You were in combat.
In 1917. You know, I never fired my weapon in the line of duty.
En même temps, à la
There's nothing to
brigade
be ashamed of.
incendie.
I hope your piece is still serviceable, Herschel.
I may be old and out of practice, but I'm still a Marine, Phelps.
It would be better for our case if we could bring him in, Herschel.
Lieu de travail de Varley, 19h12.
L.A.P.D.
Ah, tiens, la voiture de police.
Stop or I'll shoot.
Ah oui, c'est vrai que c'est par là, c'est pas avec A.
Come on, Varley. You can't keep running forever.
T'avais pas intérêt à monter là-dedans.
Why did you run from us, Varley?
I'm gonna take a wild guess that you're the same Reginald Varley the Detroit police have an outstanding warrant on. How am I doing so far?
I need a lawyer before I talk to any of you.
Reginald Varley, you're under arrest for committing a series of arsons. You're also under arrest for murder. Detroit PD will be putting in a request for your extradition. Until then, you're guest of the scene.
Arson? You can't hang that rap on me.
Be quiet. Be thankful we don't shoot you.
Are all the cops in this town crazy?
Take him away, officer.
Bon, on récupère la pacarde. Ouais, vraiment on a que la pacarde. Donc il nous reste Ryan. Ah bah Ryan travaille juste en bas. Techniquement il m'a entendu faire feu. Et là, sa voiture de police. C'est moche.
Are you Matthew Ryan?
Who's asking?
Detective Phelps and Biggs, arson squad.
Arson?
You heard the man.
Well, just put this stuff in the car and I'll be right with you.
Hold it, Ryan. I said,
son of a bitch.
Ah, il nous a mis dans une voiture de police.
Those are GI's backyards was crashing through.
The damage is only cosmetic.
He's a one-man wrecking ball.
Move in. I'll take out the van. Get in close and steer him off the tar.
He's going to kill those men.
They'll get out of the way.
Only if they hear him coming.
Close in, Phelps. We need to take Ryan down before he hurts somebody. Okay. One traffic stop coming up.
On est un pneu.
Phelps, take this guy out. I can't hit a target that isn't there, Phelps.
He's got an arson-related assault charge. He's running.
Running don't mean nothing. We gotta get this guy in a room before we can get an angle on him.
This man has got to be stopped.
Mais allez.
give it up, L.A.P.D. Why did you run, Ryan?
I was scared.
You got a reason to be scared, Ryan?
Matthew Ryan, I'm arresting you on suspicion of committing a series of arsons.
Allez, un de moins. Ou un de plus, ça dépend dans quel sens on le voit.
We have 3 suspects. As much as I'd like it to be Chapman, I think it's one of the other 2 guys. Let's get to the station and close this case.
Je suis vraiment fan de la voix de ce partenaire. Si vous avez suivi dès le début, si vous avez suivi les épisodes depuis le début, le premier épisode avec l'introduction, et c'est exactement cette voix-là. J'adore, je suis fan. Commissariat de Wilshire, 19h30.
I want to make homicide. I mean, you know you've made it if you got that desk.
Bonjour, sergent.
I have 2 suspects. Phelps, you got nothing. Biggs, Ryan's waiting for you in interview 1. Varley's in 2.
Hey, Hopkins, you practicing your asshole routine again? Come on, Phelps.
Merci Biggs, c'est cool. Bon bah allez, on va commencer par celui-ci.
Save yourself some time and get this thing off your chest.
If that's your opening gambit, you better try again.
So you want to change the world, Ryan?
Yes, I do. So does every reasonable person.
And you're doing your part?
Yes, I am.
Does that include sabotaging water heaters to destroy a company?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Mhm.
This is industrial sabotage, Ryan. It's all part of your campaign.
You're delusional, detective. What campaign?
Ben, la campagne avec les tracts qu'il y a dans ton casier.
Your locker is full of pamphlets. Clemens told us how you were always foisting them on people.
Sure. I spread the pamphlets. A guy has to do something. Insta-heat heaters break down every day. They're still peddling the same lousy design that they lifted from Hephaestus.
Insta-heat bought out Hephaestus?
Them, Vulcan, Pyro, and a bunch of other companies.
And you still work for them?
A guy has to work.
And the directors of the company, how do you feel about them these days?
You work it out.
Mm.
You know how to reverse a diaphragm in the regulator valve of a Model 70 heater?
No, I don't.
Non. Si tu sais.
If you know enough to do your job, you know enough to do that repair. You're lying, Ryan.
And how do you think you can prove that?
Ben, parce que... Voilà.
Your boss at InstaHeat said that you've all been trained to do it. It's a common repair. Are you calling him a liar?
Okay, so I know how it's done. But what would be the point? You'd just end up with a gas leak and then a small fire when you turn the pilot back on.
And if you didn't reset the pilot and the gas spread, what was the cause of the fire in your own home, Ryan?
I won't tell you.
Mhm.
What can you tell me about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund?
Nothing.
Je peux pas prouver.
I think Suburban is a front for your anarchist buddies. They're arranging for people to be out of town while you burn their houses down.
Suburban? What's that got to do with me? That's Farley's bilk. He's the one with the cozy agreement with those fascists.
You have a history of violence.
I have no such thing.
Si, là par contre je peux le prouver.
You're lying, Ryan.
And how exactly are you gonna prove that?
Bah parce que j'ai ton casier judiciaire, mon petit Ryan.
You were charged with attempted murder, Ryan.
It was a court case. No criminal liability was the verdict. They said that they couldn't have known that the faulty heater installation would cause a fire. All I know is I lost my whole family. And the company that was responsible got away with it. What would you do?
Which company?
Hephaestus Water Heater Company.
Hephaestus, justement, c'était racheté par InstaHeat. On va pas l'inculper, on en a deux autres avant.
That's it for the moment, Ryan.
So I can go?
Sure.
Non.
As soon as your red friends storm the building and carry you out, you'll keep your seat until we decide how long to lock you up for, knucklehead.
Yeah, the bum took a swipe at me. Put him down with my sap.
I think Ryan is our man. But procedure says we eliminate all of the suspects. Let's speak to Varley.
Enfin, on n'a pas deux, on en a un autre, pardon.
We have Matthew Ryan in custody, Varley. I think all we need to do is ask him about this, and he'll rat you out.
Fuck Ryan.
D'accord, on était censé faire Varley en premier, visiblement.
Have you ever worked on a place on Rosewood Avenue? Family by the name of Sawyer?
Maybe. I'm from out of town. I go where they send me. I don't do a lot of repairs, though. I'm flat out on new installations.
Il ment, et je pense pouvoir le prouver.
Why are you lying to me, Varley? If Suburban wants their new installations completed, why are you bothering with wrecks like the Sawyer house?
So I'm lying just because I can't remember if I was there or not? How can you prove that I was?
Bah parce que tu as signé un chauffe-eau. Faut réviser par Varley, voilà.
Your name is on the inside door of their water heater.
Okay. You got me there.
Eh oui.
Suburban, yeah, they wanted that guy out. Sawyer kept complaining
J'avais
about
raison.
not being able to get his heater service, so they threw in a free service
Le
as a
fonds de rénovation paye les gars pour foutre le feu à la maison.
because he still wouldn't sell.
Word is, you're in the pocket of some property developer?
Never. I got principles.
Mais tu mens. Mais je pense encore pouvoir le prouver.
How did Suburban put the squeeze on you? Did they find out about your record?
There's no way you can link me to Suburban. You're wasting your time.
Si, parce que je crois que, si je me souviens bien, voilà, Clemens a dit
Clemens
l'inverse.
says you offered to cut him in on the kickbacks they were offering. I'll testify in court.
Suburban, they got real-time pressure on getting some of their big developments finished. There's some big date that they can't afford to miss. So yeah, I took their money. But so did a lot of guys, all right? Carpenters, electricians, plumbers. It's no big conspiracy.
What would reversing the diaphragm of an Insta-Heat Model 70 do?
Yeah, I made that mistake before. You get a big bang when you turn the pilot back on.
So you didn't deliberately sabotage the water heater at the Sawyer house?
No, I did not. You out of your mind?
Il me regarde pas. Et je pense pouvoir le prouver.
I don't believe you, Varley. I think Suburban wants homeowners who don't want to sell out of the way.
I think you're out of your
C'est
mind.
qu'il a dit en plus même.
Where is the evidence that I have done anything to contribute to this fire? Huh?
La preuve qui correspond, je pense, c'est qu'on a trouvé.
Arsonists use cigarettes and mosquito coils as time delay
Voilà,
fuses.
cela.
You found an open box of mosquito coils in your locker.
Whoa, hang on! Those things, they belong to Ryan, all right? He asked me to hold them because his locker's full of stupid pamphlets. I thought he used them for camping.
Ouais. Ouais. Je sais pas. Je pense qu'on va plutôt mettre Ryan dessus.
We're done for now.
So what happens?
You're either going back to Detroit to face a murder rap,
Voilà.
or staying here to answer
On
for
va
these
mettre Ryan
arsons.
dessus parce que lui de toute façon il est recherché à Détroit.
I say we bust in there and find the goddamn evidence.
Yeah, I'm thinking of moving up to a 45. I want to put him down to 1 round.
Je suis perdu dans ce nouveau
Thing was, he was a real nice guy.
presse office, patrol office, interview au moine. Oh là-bas, je suis perdu dans ce nouveau commissariat. Voilà. Bon. Et ben voilà.
Matthew Ryan, I'm charging you with committing a series of arsons and for the murders of Hank Sawyer, Edwina Sawyer, Henry Sawyer, and Jessica Sawyer.
You're putting an innocent man away here. You hear me? I didn't set any fires. I didn't kill that family.
Phelps, what you
Capitaine.
did to your wife and kids was un-American.
My wife threw me out.
Did I ask for your opinion? You're here to listen to mine. What I was going to say, before I was interrupted, was you did a good job on the Stephen Sawyer case. We don't often get results in arson, so well done.
What about me? Do I get a little stamp on my hand or a lollipop or something?
What you get is another case. A bad one, unfortunately.
Et cette nouvelle affaire, ce sera la semaine prochaine. En attendant, on a 16 sur 16. Des deux côtés, on a un petit peu endommagé quelques véhicules. Et on a une nouvelle affaire classée à 100%. Et un petit retour en arrière pendant la guerre encore. Grenade! Voilà. Ça c'est fait. Grenade incendiaire, plus un petit coup de lance-flamme.
You're 2 blocks behind first and second. We have more buildings to clear. You know our orders, Sergeant. There's barely a building left standing or not on fire in your zone, Cole. Is your sector full of Japs?
Questioning my command.
The captain doesn't want anyone falling behind.
Tell the captain we will join him when the job is done.
Décidément.
Just give us the word, Sarge. We'll take care of him. He should be sectioned. That Jap lover's a fucking liability.
We're here to kill Japs, not our own people.
Star-crossed son of a bitch. No one wants to serve under him. He's bad fucking luck.
Can it? We've a job to do here. If I can live with it, you can too.
Il a apprécié ce call. Il était apprécié, ça se voit. Au champ d'Elysian. A Walk in Elysian Fields. Ce sera la semaine prochaine. Une nouvelle affaire d'incendie. D'ici là, prenez soin de vous. Ciao.